All right, welcome back to Super Game Core. We're playing Turtles still. We are at the train. I was going to say the pirate ship. Clearly, not a pirate ship. We're at the train.
I like this music too. It has a little hay in it.
Oh, yeah, it's so good. This is like the Sunset Riders stage. You ever play Sunset Riders?
No. Is it
It's
cool?
pretty
What
cool.
Is it like?
I mean, it's basically this game.
Basically, it's a game.
All right, it's not like that. It's as if this and Contra became one.
Had like a child.
Well, it's got like the graphics look, I mean, almost identical. You could tell the same people made it.
Okay.
But it's a shooter. But it's not like a shooter like Contra where
It's like one hit death.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it feels like a Turtles game, only you're shooting instead of hitting people.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually become one of the rare Super Nintendo games.
Do you own it?
I do not own it.
Oh.
But we can play it through other means, just not for Game Core.
It's a secret.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a secret, but yeah, we can play it through other means that feel legit. Yeah, but I wish I did on Super Nintendo. I do not. And speaking of like the value of games going up, we may have talked about this.
We did on the first thing we recorded,
which we're not ever using.
Oh, all right.
Well, I don't even think we can. I don't think it turned out right.
All right, yeah. You know, like any of these like stores, like retro game stores that are around you. There's like a few select good ones, and other ones that are like more mainstream. Like what's the one around here?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them.
Yeah, they just nickel and dime the shit out of you, and it's like kind of annoying.
Yeah, so the one day, I'm taking
That's
pizza.
yours,
Sorry, I know I really need.
You only have
pizzas.
one life.
I'm a pizza hog, and then so it's like I'm eating all the pizza, but I'm like wasting it because you're clearly doing better than I am.
Oh no way! You have like 100 more points than I do.
Yeah, but you got way more lives.
I'd say we're doing about the same.
But yeah, so the one. They put up that they got a copy of Turtles in Time in.
Oh, it was this game, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they priced it at like $40. It's like this game's not worth $40. You can go on eBay. I don't know, maybe 30. Even 30s. Like I can't believe this game's $30. I feel like this was one of those games that everybody had. Like why is this game $30?
It's not really rare.
No, it's not rare at all. So I don't understand I don't understand how the demand works with some of these games. Yeah, this is not a rare game. There should be a ton of these things. We probably sold a bajillion copies. So yeah, it's just the same with like Earthbound. Like Earthbound, not a rare game. They printed 1 million of those things. We never used that little goodie box.
Yeah, I was having fun.
I was waiting for it.
Out in the corner.
Like Earthbound, not a rare game. They printed 1 million of the things, and it flopped.
That's
and then they were all right, cool. Then they were clearing them out for $10 a piece, which is I so wish I bought one at that point. Because
there's Leatherhead.
Yeah, look at this.
Actually, Leatherhead's in the new series, right?
Yeah, but he's like a good guy.
Yeah, I saw his episode and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's been in a couple of them.
Oh man!
But there's no reason for Turtles in Time to be $40. And then like, here's the thing with these shops. Like, I want to support these shops. I don't want to buy my game on eBay because anybody, I don't know. There's something about finding a game like in the wild.
Yeah, it's a cool feeling.
Right. And of course you can just go on eBay and buy whatever the hell you want to buy. And in most cases you're paying sort of a premium price. Sort of. Right? So for these people to go above eBay, I don't understand. I don't understand what they're thinking. There's this one shop I went to in PA a couple of times. I don't remember the name of it. None of the games have prices on them. So you bring it up, you bring the game up, and what they do is if they don't know, we whooped him. If they don't know the price of the game, off the top of their head, they go on their iPhone. This is probably what they all do now.
Oh, that's most places do that now.
That's ridiculous. They look it up on eBay, and then they jack it up $2 or whatever. It's like, no, that's not what you do. You don't you're supposed to keep us from going on eBay.
Yeah, I feel like that's the point.
Right. So you need to offer it. There's this one store that we go to, Next Level. They're pretty good about it. Like they're pretty good about.
This is Next Level's free ad.
Yeah, Next Level, your free ad for being good to me.
We love Next Level.
Yeah, they price it pretty well. They'll usually go
looks exactly like F-Zero.
Yeah,
and it's sweet.
Yeah, I like how they did that for this. Oh, yeah, this stage is totally there. This was like just another regular stage on the arcade version.
Oh my god!
But yeah, so we're whooping them. They price it like a couple dollars under. And then they also have I really am doing a commercial. I'm not doing a whole commercial for them, but I do like them, and they do price pretty good. And these other places, they don't price good. I don't know what they're thinking. And here's the other thing too: these copies of Turtles, maybe not in the case that I saw, but say they have this copy of Mauser.
Man.
They had this copy of Turtles, and it looks like someone just took like a shit on it or something. They're still selling it for $40.
Make that pizza.
And it's just like, no, you can't do that. I like how it's pizza time. It's like a balloon.
Yeah, I was about to
pizza
say
time.
yeah. It's the first spherical pizza.
Yeah. It's futuristic pizza.
Yeah. It comes in capsule form.
Yeah. It is kind of crazy that this is like an F-Zero track. I wish you kind of like had some control. Well, that would be so hard if you had control over it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We'd be dead like 1,000 times over. But
I
anyway,
can't. I'm going to get my game over, by the way.
You were saying about...
Yeah, so they sell these games that look like they got dog shit all over them. And they're still selling it for... Like, you can't do that. You can't sell it for...
There was that one... When we went to a while back, I mean,
this is like a hate episode. I feel bad.
Oh.
Because I have friends there, and I like them. But I don't like their practices.
It's a lot of those places, though. But we went to one of those stores, and there was like that SNES that looked like it was a piece of like the Challenger explosion, as we put it, and like it was like $55.
Yeah, and it was. When you say exploded, like it literally had like chunks taken out of it. Like it was broken.
Like scorch marks on it.
Yeah, it was broken. It had holes in it. I mean, it wasn't. I'm sure it worked.
Yeah, like the bare minimum.
Yeah, you're not selling that thing for $50, man.
Is this all this boss is? We're kicking his ass.
Pretty much. Eventually, he starts doing drop kicks. I'm about to get, dude. Game over is about to happen. I don't know what's gonna happen at game over. I'm getting a little upset. Oh no. I'm telling you, I think my start button's broke. Oh, I did it. I'm being Mikey. Michelangelo, always my least favorite turtle. Always. But he's like my favorite on the new show.
He's voiced by the guy who did Beast Boy, right?
Is he?
I think so,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, as soon as you said that, like I like it clicked.
Whoa, yeah.
We're getting close. One more final stage. But yeah, so I like Mikey in the new one, and I've never liked him really in the old ones. I like how he's kind of like the little kid. I guess they're supposed to be teenagers, but he's like the little kid.
Yeah, he's
of the
like
group.
the runt.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he always kind of was, right?
He was always kind of like, I don't know, he's always like the stoner of the group in the old one, in the old cartoon especially. I don't know. I didn't watch much of the
2003.
The 2000.
I don't think anyone watched that.
It has its fans.
Oh, really?
I've seen them. I've seen them on message boards.
I've seen them before. They
yeah,
exist.
I don't understand those fans because I tried to watch it.
They have like a more mature look, right?
Yeah, and I actually don't like the way they look. I used to like the way they looked, but I don't know. They just look like these big muscle.
Yeah, they're like turtle men.
Yeah, they do.
Like
they do look like men.
Adult.
They look huge. I mean, I know the turtles are supposed to be kind of like ripped, but I don't know. Wasn't working for me. And it also had the. Hopefully, the new cartoon doesn't do this. I don't think it's going to. Actually, it's impossible. It can't. Shredder was not really Shredder. He was like an alien. He's a Krang, basically, which I think is so dumb.
I think it's kind of cool, actually.
You do?
A little bit.
I like him just being Shredder.
Me too.
A human. That's what he is.
It's kind of cool. It's like a twist, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. You're allowed to like it. Apparently, people like it. You're allowed to like it.
I would prefer Shredder as human, but I think it's cool when like people
when they mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, like
I guess there's room to mix it up.
It's not really like some people see that like you, like, oh, that's heresy, but like I think it's kind of cool sometimes. Like as long as it's not like how what's his name actor for Amazing Spider-Man 2. He just wants Spider-Man to be gay for no reason. All right, you didn't hear about that?
No, I did hear about that.
Yeah, but like why? But like that's kind of like cool. Like it makes sense that he would be a Krang because I mean in this one in like the all the series.
Well, why would that make more sense than him wanting to be Spider-Man gay?
Because why does Spider-Man, whenever, and I, no prejudice against any gay people, but like, whenever in any of the comics has Spider-Man
showed it a gay tendency?
Any of that.
I don't know. Maybe there was. Well, that was like when.
I wasn't even there. Give me a break.
I can't remember the exact quote, but it was who played the old Mary Jane? Who played her? Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
She said something like. I guess she thought they were just going to keep making those movies with them in it. And she said something like how one time she would went Spider-Man to die, and then her spider babies take over. It's like, really? That's what you
make
want?
any sense?
That's what you want to happen in these movies?
That's why these people don't run these movies.
Yeah, because you have Kirsten Dunst spider babies running around.
Oh God,
That would be awful.
that would make me cry in theater.
Is the Black Spider-Man still around? Remember they had him? That was just like a year ago, right?
What's, Miles Morales, I think is his name. Yeah, I think he's coming to. Now this is Marvel talk, but yeah, he's whatever it is in the Infinity series. I think he might be coming to like the mainstream universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how that stuff works.
I don't know.
What is he? What is
he's
his? What is his comic?
I think it's, and I'm probably wrong, but like in the Ultimate Universe,
Yeah.
I think Peter Parker dies, and then I don't know his origin, but there's just a new Spider-Man.
Okay.
And I don't know
he
that.
just takes it up.
Yeah, I don't know if that was supposed to be his drawl. Is that like, was he black or Hispanic or whatever it is?
Yeah.
I mean, I personally don't care. I mean, Spider-Man can be like some alien.
Yeah,
Well,
he's just
actually, no.
Spider-Man.
As long as he's human. Like Spider-Man can
You don't
be
want
whatever,
him to be a crank?
No, Spider-Man can be whatever color he wants. It doesn't really bother me, but I don't know. I like that.
Well,
Like,
what
see,
if the Black Spider-Man's gay?
Whatever, then he's gay. As long as he's
You just don't want it to be for no reason.
Yeah, like it just needs to have a reason. Like I feel like he came out and was like, maybe we should just make him gay. It's like, why?
He just wants to mix it up, man.
Yeah, if Spider-Man was gay in some other universe, whatever. Spider-Man's gay.
But not that, Peter.
No, I'm taking this, by the way. I'm sorry.
That movie, by the way.
Phil's least favorite rendition of any superhero is Amazing Spider-Man.
I don't know if he's my least favorite.
All right, well,
I probably have other ones I can't think of. But yeah, I'm not big on that.
I liked it.
On that
I thought it was
Garfield.
okay.
I liked it the first time I saw it. I think I was lying to myself. And then here we go, Krang. We're almost completed this game, by
Look
the way.
at that Shredder, by the way.
He is celebrating.
I feel like his what would you call them? Claws?
Yeah.
They look really small.
Well, they had to fit on that Sprite. That was all they had room for. Yeah, he looks like a cardboard cutout back there. We are really having a hard time hitting this Krang.
Yeah. It's alright, we got him. We got him on the ropes.
We'll get him.
But yeah, no. So you were saying something before we went completely off the topic.
Yeah, when
which
the
is
Marvel
fine.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shell shot.
What were you saying about you just didn't like that and you couldn't get
what,
into
the Shredder
2003?
thing? Yeah, I couldn't get into the 2003 series, but I really like the new one. I think it's pretty good. And
Yeah,
like,
me too.
My wife and I, we actually, that's like a show like we actually DVR and we'll watch together on the weekends.
Oh,
we
that's
don't
cool.
we don't watch it every week, but sometimes we'll pound out like 3 or 4 of them or whatever.
It's like one of the only like 2 cartoons Nickelodeon has left, right?
Really?
That, I guess SpongeBob and Legend of Korra. That's basically it.
I think I was like some Dragon Ball stuff on there too, right? Dragon Ball Z stuff.
That's Nicktoons, but I don't
think-
even think they aired them. I think that stopped.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow it enough. I don't know what they have.
Me either.
But here we go. Final stage. Super Shredder, which is just standard Shredder in the arcade one. I keep going back to the arcade one. Well, I feel like it's.
I guess his design is a little different for Super Shredder.
Oh yeah, he's all
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
He's got like tons of spikes grow spikes. Let's see. Well, he gets like a belt, and he loses his little dress thing. I like how his clothes completely changed too. And he apparently can talk through that mask. Oh my god, I was not ready. I had my hand
Yeah,
up.
I went and kicked right into the flames.
By the way, you have not had a continue yet, and I have had a continue.
I'm hoping that
You're
stays.
doing good. It will, I think. Dude, I don't think you're going to lose. Unless he gets you with the auto turtle, which he just got me with.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then,
Oh.
yeah, I think that's an instant death. Which in the very first Nintendo game, we should play that one time. But I feel like I should get good at it again before we play it because it's really hard. I'm sitting here hitting the button and I'm just doing my toe. In the original game, when you get the Shredder, he also does like the auto turtle.
Yeah.
But dude, when you lose a life in that, like you're just completely effed, and it's so hard to get to him. So if you actually make it to him and he hits you with that, it's like
You're
the end of
done.
the world. Because I think you need to. I mean, I
Oh,
could
nice,
be remembering
nice.
wrong, but you need to redo like a large portion of it. Of the stinking
Yeah, we
Technodrome.
got him.
Wow, we
Eat it.
destroyed him. I like the Statue of Liberty back there.
Yeah, he's hiding it.
Well, yeah, where is it? Are we back in the Technodrome?
Yeah, it says Technodrome, the final
it
shell
did say
shot.
that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not even paying attention.
You just cool.
Oh, this is new. Very impressive for such young students. Yeah, this is not in the other one. Just the blimp. I think you pretty much go right to the blimp. Oh, and then they show the statue come down, which I guess they didn't show that in this one. Defeat the hard mode. Oh my God, we didn't get the real ending.
This is a joke.
This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. No wonder it was so easy.
Get it away.
This is the biggest disappointment.
This is the biggest disappointment of my life.
This is the biggest disappointment. Dude, I mean, if I had remembered that.
I can't believe
we did that.
all that for Shredder to laugh in our face.
Oh my God.
That's all right. We beat Turtles in Time.
Do you realize that? I feel the fool.
Yeah, I feel cheated. I feel like shame.
I can't believe that was the end. It wasn't the end. I don't know how I feel about that.